About once a year, Christy and I like to head out to Montana. It's just a nice place we can recharge our batteries and spend a little time in God's beautiful creation. We flew into Billings, Montana, and drove out to a little town called Red Lodge. All the way out, the weather did what was predicted. It was cold and cloudy. But as we got closer into town, we could see that the sky over the mountains was nice and blue. So we just kept on driving to see how far back into the mountains we could go before they closed the road. Highway 212, also known as the Beartooth Highway, wasn't scheduled to be opened for another 2 weeks, but we thought it was worth giving it a try. And the scenery did not disappoint. On the way back down the mountain, we pulled in at one of my favorite spots on this side of the Beartooth. It's known as the Lake Fork Trailhead. It's an area where we have spent a lot of time backpacking, hiking, camping, fishing, and it was a pleasure to get back there, and brings back some old memories. The bridge at the head of the trail crossing Rock Creek was replaced a couple of years ago because of flood damage, but the scenery is still just as beautiful as always. As you can tell, I was pretty happy to be here, and Christy, I think, enjoyed it as well. The water wasn't quite as cold as I thought it would be. They've had a pretty warm spring so far. As we headed back into town, we could see that the weather was a changing. We were just a little surprised at how much it changed. Christy had rented us a very nice little house right at the edge of town on the main street. It came complete with a patio covered in sleet.
Hold it up.
Beautiful little living room, 3 bedrooms, a couple of baths, and a game room with a Pac-Man machine. After we got all settled in, it was time to go to dinner, and we chose the Red Lodge Pizza Company. As always, we certainly were not disappointed. Christy had her half of the pizza with pepperoni, and I had my half with chicken and veggies.